Something is shifting in West Asia, and quietly, almost without announcement, Pakistan is moving towards the center of it. Not by force, not through loud declarations, but through steady engagement with all sides that matter. The United States, the GCC, Iran, and even Israel, directly or indirectly, are all part of space where Pakistan is now seen as relevant, credible, and importantly usable. That's not small shift. It signals trust in a region where trust is scarce. What stands out is how Pakistan has emerged to operate across divides without becoming trapped in them. It is talking to Washington while maintaining access in Tehran. It is aligned with Gulf interests but not limited by them. It understands the sensitivities around Israel, yet has shown it can contribute to regional stability in ways that can go beyond formal recognition. This ability to stay present in multiple conversations at once without collapsing into any single camp is precisely what gives Pakistan its emerging centrality. For a long time, Pakistan's global image was weighed down by a narrow security narrative. That label of being state defined by instability or worse is now losing its hold. In its place, a more functional identity is taking shape. A state that can manage complexity, facilitate dialogue, and help shape outcomes when others are stuck. This evolution isn't cosmetic, it's strategic, and it is being recognized even if not always publicly acknowledged. Afghanistan, in particular, needs to read this moment with clarity. The regional chessboard is being reset, and Pakistan is no longer playing from the edges. It is increasingly becoming square others must pass through, whether from trade, diplomacy, or security coordination. All assumptions about bypassing Pakistan are becoming harder to sustain. The cost of misreading Islamabad's position is rising. Israel too has something to consider. Pakistan's position towards it has often been reduced to ideology, but that misses the underlying logic. Islamabad's hesitation is tied to policy, especially the Palestinian question, not to blind hostility. What Pakistan has now demonstrated is that it can play a constructive role in stabilizing the region even without formal ties. That opens a different kind of possibility, engagement based on outcomes rather than optics. As the Iran-US conflict moves towards closure, the real story is what follows. Endings in West Asia rarely stay contained. They tend to reshape the regional order. This time, Pakistan is positioned not as a bystander, but as a facilitator of that transition. If it plays its hand right, it can consolidate its role as a hub connecting South Asia to the Gulf, extending into Central Asia and offering pathways towards Europe. Geography always gave Pakistan this advantage. Now diplomacy is catching up. There's also a broader point that stakeholders need to internalize. A stable Pakistan is not just beneficial, it is foundational to West Asian stability. Energy flows, maritime security, overland trade, and crisis diplomacy all intersect with Pakistan in meaningful ways. Add to that a credible military and an increasingly agile diplomatic posture, and you have a country that can both anchor stability and enable movement. This is where the longer arc comes into view. Germany's rise in Europe offers a useful parallel, not in scale, but in method. It moved from the baggage of hard power to diplomatic centrality through consistency, restraint, and the ability to maintain access across divides. Where Germany had Britain as a balancing pole, Pakistan has India. But rivalry by itself does not have to define trajectory. It can coexist with broader outward role. If Pakistan continues to position itself as a trusted interlocutor between Iran and GCC, between Washington and Beijing, it can convert geography and goodwill into durable influence. And if that posture is sustained, not episodic, Pakistan won't need to announce its arrival. It will simply find itself quietly but decisively at the center of West Asia's diplomatic space.